Hello guys and welcome back. I am back. Actually, it's true. I was never truly gone, but summer is over, which is kind of sad, but you know, I love autumn, so it's all good. And now it's time to come back with new videos. Throughout the summer, I released the videos I had left on my first Scratch build on the channel, building a guitar from scratch. And yeah, I didn't finish that guitar and I didn't finish filming that guitar because I felt that there was just no real excitement about it. But now I have a bunch of fun things that I want to share with you guys. I did manage to take a break and relax and slow down. I didn't stop making videos, but I slowed down and I took it one video at a time and just managed to get a little bit of other things done as well, you know, fixing some things around the house and relaxing, hanging out with some friends and going to the beach. I actually did. If you knew me, you would know that that's really impressive. Every summer I try to go to the beach, but I never managed to do it. But I did. I went to the beach twice this summer. Yeah. So yeah, I had a lot of fun during the summer, relaxing and playing guitar. I didn't make any music, but I played guitar. But I was thinking that I would make this video now, so you know that I'm back and that you can start watching my videos again. But also, I was thinking I'd tell you what is coming up, and it's not something like, oh, I'm thinking of doing this. It's happening because I've already made the videos and I'm uploading them to YouTube right now as you're watching this. And yeah, I was thinking, I know that some of you don't really like these like vlog style videos and you get tired of the concept, and I get it, but I feel like it's some of you might like to know what is happening. It's sort of like a shareholder meeting or something like that, where I'm telling you what my plans for the upcoming month or so is, and I feel like it's a nice thing. Keeps everyone on the same page, lets everyone know, lets you know if you're supposed to tune in or tune out. I hope you want to tune in, because I have put some work into this that I'm sharing with you now, so hopefully you will like it. We're gonna start off with next week. Next week you'll have 3 videos, and the first video is gonna be a video on the Clone Centaur, but it's gonna be about the diodes. I found a Chinese copy pedal that I think you've all seen and you'll know about it, and I wanted to do a video experimenting a little bit with the diodes that are inside of that pedal, so I filmed it a little bit, and I thought, you know, a fun little pedal experiment video is a nice way to kick off autumn. That's the first thing we're jumping into, and that's going to be the first video of next week. And after that, we're going to have 2 more videos in that week, and I'm starting off a new series of videos that I'm really excited about, and I really hope you guys are gonna watch the videos and get involved in it and do it yourselves as well, and talk to each other and talk to me, and just this thing going. I bought 4 Behringer pedals over the summer, and I was gonna make reviews of them and just show you guys like, here are cheap pedals that are not that expensive and you can find them secondhand and all, you know, all of that, because I was thinking that's a fun thing that everyone can enjoy. You know, something cool. Not that you can't find videos like that everywhere else, but I thought it could be fun. But something strange happened. Someone actually stole the enclosures to the pedal. And since I've rehoused Behringer pedals before to some people's like and some people's dislike, a lot of people think that I hate the Behringer pedals because I rehoused them. I just try to be creative. I'm not judging anyone for whatever pedal they're using. That's not my vibe at all. But anyway, I thought to myself, I have these circuit boards lying around with knobs on them. Let's be creative instead of sad. And so I've circuit bent them, and so now we're gonna have 2 videos coming up, me showing you a couple of circuit bends that I found in those 2 pedals. And so next week we're gonna have first video be the clone video, and then first episode in my circuit bending Behringer pedals, and then the third video is gonna be episode 2 of my circuit bending Behringer pedals, which I hope you guys are gonna enjoy. Then the week after next week, we're gonna start off with me building a really weird, crazy pedal board. It's a twist to it, but I'll let you guys watch it when you watch it, because it's not a pedal board, it's a pedal board. Yeah. I understand if you are confused right now, but you won't be in 2 weeks. And after that, we are gonna jump back in the week after next week. Second video is gonna be a Behringer circuit bending video again, and then the last video for that week will also be a Behringer pedal circuit bend video, and that is the 4 pedals all getting their first circuit bend mod, And I wanted to do that because I really want to get these pedals out there so that you can watch them, get inspired, get involved in whatever way you want. And then, without having filmed anything more, without having even thought about them, hand it over to you guys so that you can comment and talk to me and talk to each other and be a part of this. After that, we've had 4 videos on circuit bending Behringer pedals, and I hope you guys are gonna like those videos. I've found a couple of things in those pedals that I am really happy about. I look forward to watching them with you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna look forward to joining me in this. Then 2 weeks after next week, so week 3, depending on if you count this week, which I am not, because it's not a full week. Actually, it is. But anyway, we're gonna start out with something that I feel like we probably should have covered a long time ago, and that is I'm going to show you me building an audio probe, because I need an audio probe for upcoming things. And then after that, we're going to take a look at that 12 string that I found during the summer. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I've hinted at the fact that during the summer I was out just goofing off in the sun, and I stumbled upon a 12 string. And yeah, it's I hope you guys are going to enjoy the video. If you're into guitar building and you're into repair work and you want to see how to turn an acoustic guitar left-handed, then you're getting a little bit of everything. Yeah. And then the last video is this solar panel synth thing. You've probably seen the short, or at least I hope you have seen it. It's a lot of fun. I really like it, but I made a little longer video showing you how to put it into a box and experimenting a little bit with it. It's a really silly and stupid thing, but I actually I find more and more things that I like about it. In the video, because it's already a couple of weeks old now, it's not as much as it would be if I did the video now, but I feel like it's enough anyway, because I don't want to show you everything always. I kind of want you guys to experiment and find your own things. I think that's gonna be fun. And that's gonna be it for September. And it's 9 videos you're gonna get. It's more than I was thinking at first, but especially when it comes to the circuit bending things, I really want to get in there and show you that I think that you guys are, I hope you guys are going to get the point that I'm going to try to get across with it, and the thing that I'm trying to make, and that you will see because there's a thing I want to teach you that I feel like it's important, but I don't want to just say it outright to you, because if I do, I think that I'm robbing you of the opportunity to learn, because sometimes you learn by realizing something. I hope you're all gonna watch those videos, and if you don't get it immediately, that's fine, and maybe you'll just rewatch the video and join in. They're very much something that I want you guys to join in on. So, but I'll talk more about that in the videos. So if you feel like you don't get exactly what it is I'm hinting at, you most likely will when you're watching the videos. But I hope they're gonna be fun. So that's September, and after that we're going into October. And I know what you guys are thinking. He can't have done October as well. He can't be 2 months ahead of himself. And the answer is no. I'm more than 2 months ahead of myself. Well, not really. But I do have videos for Halloween coming up. October is Halloween month, and maybe not all of you know this, but if you've been around for a while at least, you know that I'm just crazy for Halloween. I shouldn't be as excited about Halloween as I am, because I don't live in America. Halloween is not a thing here. It especially hasn't been the last 30 years. It's a little bit of a thing nowadays because, you know, of how much American culture has influenced our culture here, for better or worse. But I can't help it. I love horror movies. I love bad horror movies. I think Halloween is just so cool. I love pumpkins. I love carving pumpkins. Yeah. Even though I know a lot of you don't like that I make every October go goofy and become weird Halloween videos, that's what we're doing. I have a build series, a special extra quirky Halloween series coming throughout October, and it's 10 videos actually. You're getting even one more video. Yeah, 10 for the price of 9 or something. And I hope you guys are gonna watch those videos. I hope you're gonna enjoy them. I hope you're gonna have fun. I hope you're gonna laugh at the silliness and just take, I don't know, just make yourself some popcorn and your favorite drink. It can even be alcoholic, as long as you're not soldering at the same time as you're watching the videos. You know, and just sit back and relax. They're not super long, any of them, but they're a little bit on the longer side. But you know, that's me. I can't make a 10-minute video or whatever. I can't stop myself from rambling. I really tried. The pedal thing video, I managed to edit that down. But in the beginning, it was actually like 3.5 hours, something like that. It was a little bit more. And yeah, guess what part I cut out? I can tell you, it was the goofing off and rambling part. And then we have upcoming things after Halloween. I don't want to keep you guys guessing or waiting, but I have some exciting things that I want to share with you. So I have a amp that I built. Maybe you saw it a little bit here and there. I did a little bit of preview things. And the video is almost done. I need to tweak it a little bit. There's just something about the rhythm in it that isn't good. And so, yeah. But I feel like I have enough videos now. So it's going to be pushed back. So after Halloween, you're getting that at some point, but I need to leave it and let it rest and just focus on something else for a bit, because it's one of those, you're kind of blind because you've looked at it too much. And then I am super excited for another thing that I really hope will work out, and that is I've bought another amp kit. I'm sort of into amps right now, which maybe you can tell. I got excited over the summer building this one amp that you're gonna get soon. So it hasn't arrived yet actually, because I think it happened yesterday or the day before yesterday. I bought an amp kit, and it's a real amp. Like, it's not a little goofy thing, it's a real tube amp. So yeah, I'm gonna build my first tube amp, and I'm so excited about that. That's gonna be so much fun. I've wanted to dabble into tube amping before. I'm a little scared because I know that it can be a little bit dangerous, but I hope I'm gonna be able to do a good job. And I want you guys to tell me here, because I'm gonna listen to you guys on this, you guys decide. But do you guys want me to build the amp and make it just one video, just from start to finish, just one big video? Obviously I'm gonna edit it down, because there's no point in making a video that is like an hour long or something like that. Or would you like 3 videos? One where I build the amp kit, with the tubes and everything, and make sure it works. And then one where I build the box and do all of that and make it look nice. And then a last one where I finalize it and put everything together and have the amp and everything ready, and then also sound test it so you get to hear it. Or is that like, 3 videos for something that isn't that complicated? Just stick to one video, throw it all together, and rock out with your socks out. I don't remember the saying. There's something about Red Hot Chili Peppers in there. I also have another amp that I am working on. It's an old Ibanez amp that I really like, but it's acting up weirdly and strangely and doing things that I don't think any amp should be doing. So I'm gonna see if I can fix it and repair it. So there's gonna be like a amp repair video of some sort coming, and I it's kind of fun. It's a different kind of tinkering and a different sort of mindset thing that I have to sort of get my head around. But I hope it's gonna be fun. I haven't really started more than trying to figure out all the things that I'm expecting to have to look into, basically. Anyway, and then I have a super exciting thing. I know I say this is exciting and this is exciting, but this is also exciting, or at least I think it is. And that is, I have found out that Wada is selling kits that Velman used to make. I am not really sure on how this whole thing works, if Velman has become Wada, or if they bought them, or whatever is going on. There are 2 kits that are toys, and I turned them into pedals, and they're some of my favorite pedals that I've made ever, actually. But I did it before the whole YouTube thing, And I have videos on both of them, but I have never built them on the channel. And now I have them, and I have the new kit, which is the new versions of these. So at some point I'm gonna build them, turn them into pedals, and then we're gonna compare them and see if the old kits, if you should try to hunt down the old kits, or if the new kits are better, if they're better as kits or if they're better as pedals. And then I'm thinking we'll also, but that will probably be another video, just to not murk everything up too much, we're gonna see if we can't mod them and change things around and have a little bit of fun, just messing about, like I say in almost every video. I don't even know if that's a proper thing to say. So yes, I know that some of you are like, damn, an entire video just talking, and I know you don't like to hear it, but that's what I got going. And then obviously I have all the guitars that I painted over the summer that I said no one is going to be interested in watching me do this, so I'm not going to film it. But we'll see when they show up. We'll blah blah blah. They'll show up when they show up, Might be next year. I hope you guys are going to be excited for what is coming. You won't have to wait super long for this whole thing to start rolling. The next video is in just a couple of days. I hope you're gonna watch all of them and be super excited and happy. I am super happy to say that we've reached 3,500 subscribers. We've actually passed it, but I was gone during this happening, so I got pleasantly surprised one day when I opened YouTube and saw that something awesome had happened, and I'm super happy about that. We've been lurking around that area, you know, the 3.5k, and I just yeah, I'm happy to see it. We've actually gone past it now, and I'm by quite a lot actually. I mean, yeah, so thank you all so much, and I really mean it. I'm super happy that not only that there are so many people that for some weird crazy reason want to stick around and watch me do these videos. Why do you want to watch me? I'm like the most boring person ever. But anyway, thank you, and thank you all for the lovely comments. It's really nice that, you know, I realize that I don't have the biggest channel in numbers, but I have the biggest channel in spirit, and I have the nicest subscribers. You're all awesome and cool, and I hope you will stay that way forever, because that's the point of living, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go and edit this video because I need to do that. And you're gonna stay awesome and cool, and go and play guitar, and just keep your eyes open for weird, crazy videos coming real soon. I'm gonna do something weird with my poncho. I failed.